Chili, thanks for the big old raid arena. Welcome to this Coming Cosm Chili stream. Hopefully you had a fun time. Why is that broken? G-Unit, thanks for the sub? Hang on. Where's that from? I'm confused at that. Everything's always broken, chat. Even the stuff I didn't make breaks. It's shockingly effective of me. Time to clip things from the stream. Hey! I don't know if you do it already, Chili, but there's a way to place stream markers from... Hey, thanks for the watch streak. There's a way to place markers in the middle of the stream to set yourself like reminders to go back here and get things. There's also a command to just get a 30-second clip starting at the point, sorry, ending at the point you press the button, which just makes it easier because it just places markers. Yeah, on your Twitch dashboard, there's a quick action for just add stream marker, and there's a button for clip, which you can just add. You can also add them to your stream deck. That works as well. It makes it way easier to edit things out of your video. But I digress. Yeah, I know more about streaming than I am good at streaming. Than I am at streaming. Now I have a fan pointing directly at my head. To cool it down so it doesn't overheat. Apparently my cooling fin didn't work today. Oh yeah, I did push buttons. Reminds me of the helmet from the sub store. Yeah, it does. I had some very entertaining conversations at CitizenCon 2023 because of my big stupid haircut. How's the game running for you today? And yesterday it was hanging so much it kicked you. I can't say. I'm only just launching up today. Yesterday I still had that bug where the social stuff was broken, so you couldn't really form parties effectively. But I've been told it has been fixed. Hello YouTubers and hello Pepsi. Thanks for hanging around on YouTube, where you get slightly higher quality video, but the same low quality content. Oh, apparently 4.5 has dropped to avocados. Interesting. Oh yeah. You somehow beat Ewerson today? It was shocked. Yeah, yeah. It does happen. Alright, let's have a quick look. Look at Aegis Dynamics Day. Eclipse is the feature ship. This thing, as McGrady said, is very amusing because you can get within about 2 kilometers of people before they eject you. Deeply amusing. Unfortunately, firing torpedoes at people is a really good way to throw your wallet at the screen in terms of your in-game wallet. Also, I do apologize for being a bit late today. I had really bad traffic on the way home. Realized I was going to run late, so I stopped for a burger. Really cool hairstyle and the beard suits me well. Hey, everyone is throwing shade on my lack of beard at the moment. I don't know what I did to deserve this. You started Helldivers mission? Heck yeah. Boots first into heck, bud. Quit halfway through a Helldivers mission. Oh, yeah, that happens. Anyway, Avenger Stalker, always a good choice. Titan, I still love the Titan. Titan Renegade, I had one on my account for so long. That's all I need to do to deserve this. Yeah, sure. Brotherhood of Nod-looking mother. Lavian, how are you? Avenger Warlock, which is the one with the big old... Last Day of the Brands, I think so. Eclipse, like we mentioned earlier. Gladius, great dogfighter. Just really good dogfighter. Gladius Valiant. It's literally the same ship with a different weapon loadout. It is somehow $20 more. But I don't need that one anyway. The Hammerhead kind of been outdone by a couple of other ships recently because, like, the Paladin is like half. So the Paladin is half a Hammerhead. Gladius is S tier for light fighters. It's so good. I don't have one anymore. Mine became my Apollo actually, because I got a referral bonus Gladius, and that I turned into my Apollo over the years because I don't. Light fighters are really fun, but I'm really bad in them, if that makes sense. Idris P, the Peacekeeper. And the Javelin. The Javelin is the largest ship they've sold so far. It's going to be the second largest ship they sell, apparently. Maybe. You think you're picking up a Saber? They're not that expensive in game. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not that expensive in game. Javelin. Nautilus. See, the Nautilus is the anti-fun ship, so... It's the anti-fun ship. It's a mine layer. You're just dropping off Greycat MDCs or magnetic mines, and I don't... It's, yeah, not something I enjoy. The Redeemer, bottom of the pile. Tally, big old torpedo boy. Sabre. Look, it's not a bad ship. I don't know if it classifies as a light fighter. I'd classify it as a medium. Comet is just a different loadout in the same thing, but with a custom skin. Firebird is the fast boy. And then there's a Peregrine, which is the... No, sorry. The Firebird is the missile bro. The Peregrine is the fast boy. The Vanguard series are always classics, good heavy fighters. Second person doesn't feel that effective anymore, but still very good heavy fighter. Firebird's the wallet dub. Yeah, you can yeet mountains of missiles at people. Vanguard series are all good. I like the Hoplite the most. Sentinel's the E-War version. The Vulcan's on which I've been looking at picking up, honestly, for doing repair. But the drone stuff, we don't know if that's going to exist. The Harbinger has torts too. Yeah, I had a Vanguard Harbinger on my list for so long. I really did. And then back to the Avenger. So yeah, the Vulcan's one which I'm tempted by. Because I can get an upgrade kit from my... come on, brain, you can do it, I swear. I can get an upgrade kit from the... Apollo MR into a... so into the repair ship with Vulcan. And I'm thinking that's quite tempting, actually. You keep getting over the categorizing on the site. Light freight can be 8 SCU or 70. Got excited seeing the Avenger is freight. Read the 8. That thing would barely hold my aunt's luggage. Yeah, they're going through and they're recategorizing everything on the web shop right now. That's actually something that Jared, aka Disco Lando, is actually doing. That's one of his tasks at the moment, is going through and updating the matrix for all the ships on the web store. Big Daddy Tom, how you doing today? For some reason that emote is yelling at me in a Canadian accent. Don't know why.
Hello, Farrah.
Hello.
You can't control life. You just gotta live it the best you can.
I'm loading in.
Okay.
Working on a couple of things right now.
Mhm.
I don't know though. Still testing the waters. They're laying up right. Pretty big.
How it goes, I guess.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh. Sweet. Yeah, the Vanguard series are good. I like them. They've aged out a little bit because things like the RSI Scorpius or the Hurricane feel like they're a much more viable heavy fighter now, just because you can bring so much more firepower to bear consistently with that turret. But the Vanguard does bring a lot more pilot controls. What is on the Eclipse? 10-year I think it's a discount at the moment. Like you can upgrade it. You can upgrade it cheaper, and you get a minimum 10-year insurance.
It's sized 9 torps, right?
Oh, I can't remember. I think
But it has torpedoes and it's a stealth ship, which makes it very good for...
It cannot, however, linger. Like, if you linger with it, you explode. Repair drone?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the Eclipse. Oh, in this photo? That's allegedly a repair drone. But drones, in general, have been pretty heavily retconned at the moment, so we're not sure if they're going to get them or not.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Candid answer. Don't know. Meta, hopefully you're having a good one too. I've been umming and ahhing. I've been sitting on my, on the L22 kit.
What can I get you?
But I was sitting down looking at it because I've got quite a few fighters at the moment. I've got, purely from a fighter standpoint, I've got the Aurora LN, the Cuddy Black, though it is a multi-role, the F7C,
Just list the light fighters.
F7A Mark II, F8C, yeah, and the Polaris, I think, yeah. Also, the Wolf has a very low DPS. I was looking at an Urkel, it's only like 950 DPS.
Yeah, let me double check it because Urkel is, they list what is called burst and they also list what is called
Sustained.
It's not correct half the time. Their calculation.
The Javelin has 65 crew. Well, the 65 NPC would be assigned to it if they wanted to crew it with AI. Or NPC crew. It's very much an orc ship. It's a big boy. L22 is not a good PvP fighter, but it is a reasonable PvE fighter. Yeah, it's kind of why I'm sitting on it. I love the look of it. I think it's a gorgeous ship.
Can I help you? Go sweat.
I think it's the nicest looking ship they've launched in a very long time. But I don't know if I want it. Just because it's another fighter. And I already have too many.
You could get rid of some of your other fighters to help pay for the upgrade.
Well, that would easily pay for it, because like I've got the F7A and I've got the F8C. F7A
What quick light fighters do you have?
I don't have any.
Right.
Well,
Have any?
unless you count the Aurora.
That's not quick or light.
What can I get
Fighter.
you?
Yeah, I don't
You could gladiate.
I don't really have anything else. Well, I mean, technically the M50. Oh, sorry, not M50.
That's
Razor.
That's not a. Regardless, not a fighter.
Want something?
I would, Gladius is top of its class currently. I would just stick with that, rather than, or get one of those instead. But the Wolf does look cooler.
The Wolf looks so good.
Change your mind.
Yeah, the Vulcan, I think I might pick up a upgrade kit from my Zeus Mark II Mark, because I'm
Not too mark.
the Zeus Mark II Mark, yes. Because I'm becoming less certain about it. Huggies, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
I've got one as well. On it.
I want to like it because it's. Has there been word about the Vulcan? No. There has not been word about the Vulcan, unfortunately. I was really hoping to discuss it yesterday, day before, on Thanksgiving, on their Thanksgiving stream. The Zeus Mark will get a price increase, you think? Yeah, the Vulcan will definitely get a price increase. The Vulcan price increase is going to be on the scale of like the Starfarer price increase. You bought the original concept for it in 2018.
So low because they didn't say anything about it, probably.
So, yeah. Anyway, Vulcan, Vanguard series are absolutely excellent. I really enjoy them. But like I said, when you're running with 2 people, you're actually better off getting one of the turret-focused vehicles.
Okay, quick question.
Shoot.
What weapons would you run on a Gladius? Get a Gladius.
I don't have a Gladius.
NBDs.
If you had one, what was your primary weapons for a fighter? That's
Gladius style?
NBDs.
I really enjoy like the cannon style. So like NBDs or Omnis or something like that. I don't know how long it's been out. Yeah, until December 3rd. That's correct.
I would say, if you had to ask me, I would say NBDs for a military one. For stealth ships, I like to have the cannons because then you can just get your shots in and run out. So
There's your perfectly reasonable ship offering at the moment, chat. The Javelin up again.
No problem.
yeah,
if you ran NDVs on a Gladius.
sorry.
It's on a math.
Oh god, don't. Stop, you'll hurt yourself.
That math. Okay.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah.
You're only doing 1300 DPS with the Gladius.
Yeah. The Gladius is a very, very good light fighter. It's absolutely excellent. Which is why it's so hard to, consider other options, right?
Yeah,
Can I get you something?
it's like, I could upgrade to a Saber, but I'd have to lose my Gladius. Okay, I'll just keep the Gladius. One thing I do like, though, is the less focus on PvP, because, like you said, you've been kind of focusing less on PvP fare, and that's mainly because they've actually established the gameplay loops.
Absolutely they have. Also, I'm trash at PvP. No, want a Javelin or a new PC? Neither? I'd be saving for a deposit for a house. But yes, with recent changes to pricing on PC components, it is now very much a close tie between PC or Javelin. I'm sorry, you'll have to speak louder. All I can hear is rust.
No plan, but
The doors are very angry. Can confirm.
I don't think I have.
I don't have a fuse on me. I found a replace me ball though. Apparently I can't make it up there. Another replace me ball. I now have half of my gun silenced.
Nice.
Okay, there's normally a fuse you can steal from there, but not today apparently. Video game said no. Replacement board. I don't. Something there was wounding me badly. I don't quite know what. There was no visual
Is it the
representation of
water?
it. Probably the water. A little bit nippy. Okay, well that entrance didn't work, whatever entrance that was. I think it was 3. Oh, you can cycle between them. Really? Huh. I feel like that's new.
Space!
Indeed. How you doing, Skin? How you doing today, buddy? I'm so broken, chat. Truly am.
Why are you broken, Farrah?
I don't know. I think I was just made this way.
If
You're not broken enough. Give it time. You too will be broken like me.
Emergency access granted. Power on.
Replace me all. Is that the other side of where I was just then?
mayhaps.
No, I don't think it is. It's actually a different part. Yeah. It's a different part. Ah. There's some spicy puppies around that spawn around here apparently. Flawless. Oh, I didn't have another, use on me. What we got? Nothing of any use. Neat.
Doing alright there, Kara?
Don't know.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Yes, I have a stutter.
There's normally what a fuse that spawns up here. Okay, there's supervisor access. There's someone trying to bring a giant container into supervisor access to block it. This is all usual stuff.
You gonna do the box glitch?
There's a box glitch?
Yeah.
No. I genuinely speaking won't do any glitches while playing video games.
Well.
Another fuse. Is there a reason to get the only constellation that isn't the Taurus? So the Taurus sacrifices one of its defense turrets to get a tractor beam on the bottom. So if you're planning on running more than 2 people in it, yes. Also, the Aquila, Phoenix, and Andromeda all get a little snub fighter at the back, which the Taurus does not get. I tried. Also, the Phoenix has a bar. It's true. Anything of note? No. An R97 and some mags. Main entrance is not where I want to go. Which one's this one? Worker hab is not what I'm after. Material processing, we'll try that. Didn't see anything about the fighter. Yeah, I don't know why this existed more prominently.
Seems like good advertising.
Well, They made absolutely no noise in the approach.
Unbalanced game.
Oh, very good. Make sure you don't bring anything of any value.
What? Oh yeah, of course. Where's that bones?
I mean, the P8s are fine, I guess. Okay, that was a thing.
Still waiting to see it on your stream.
What? Where are you shooting at me from? Up. Where are you? Oh, up there. Rip player chat. Oh, the nice knife. They came loaded up with noodles.
Did they even yeah. How many shots did they hit? Doesn't seem like a lot.
So you can't loot weapons or componentry off people.
Like, how do-
there was like nothing to loot off them.
I think I'm coming up behind you.
Okay. So the enemy player, so the enemy NPCs are like laser accurate when they are shooting at you. What's that? a repair box? Ooh, yes please. I don't recall seeing yellow boxes before. I've seen the orange box. Ooh, C54. Always a good time.
And some fuses.
McGrady has nothing but good things to say about my C54 use.
Yeah.
So I've gone absolutely ham with C54s in the past. Not that way. There it is. I'm at habitation.
Yeah, I gotta get a fuse real quick. Or if you could go my way.
I will imprint this
Figure.
board,
Yeah.
and then I will come over your way. Timer is at 0, but it's not showing anything. Wait,
Are they bugged?
seems like
Wonderful.
Big Boss or Scorched. Scorched, I guess.
Sorry, were you asking me?
I was just trying to work out which one I wanted to run.
Oh, that's a scorched flashlight.
Europe.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, this one seems to be broken. Which sucks.
Could go to another place.
Yeah, that's not
Try
tricky.
there. I did hear some NPCs on the other side of the door, so
Yeah, there's definitely a substantial number of NPCs around here.
yeah.
Okay. Is that an extended? It's not an extended barrel, is it? No, it's a compensator. Never mind. I'm coming back towards you.
Your time.
I see they have undone the bugs fix, which tidies up all the mountains of corpses that cause the massive amounts of physics
Come on
lag.
now. Let's just talk this through.
Probably.
Not that way. This way. Okay, that's not working either. Nope. How do I get back to you? Nope, nope, nope.
You can just get out, it's probably easier.
You say that, but you are vastly overestimating me when saying that.
I believe.
You believe, I don't. I remember when this first came out, and there was just absolutely mountains of just absolutely mountains of dead people in like the basic like the free suit, because everyone would just like come here in free suit to just like pistol someone and then leave.
Yeah, interesting bunch. Is that your flashlight?
That's my
See that
flashlight.
from a mile
Hello.
away.
And fuse.
I have mine on. Whoops.
And fuse.
Oh, I didn't realize you could open those.
They
Whoops.
they default to open, so sometimes if you're running the right, so sometimes when you're running along, you'll see them just sitting open.
Well, it wasn't open before.
Do you want a scorched flashlight?
If you want, yeah. Let's get out of here then.
There's one in front of me.
Don't do it.
Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, we got me.
I think it's maintenance shaft that we go to.
Yeah.
No, this is still combat. I have no idea where I've ended up. Oh well. We're going on an adventure.
Yep. We're having fun, man.
Airlock.
I don't trust this.
If you fix it, it's a lot of reload.
Yeah, I don't think this is where we want to be.
I mean, I can see a landing pad.
Okay, that works.
Okay, I had no idea it had external access to the contested zones.
For real.
That's new. Airlock, quick, someone take off Pharaoh's health. Those aren't turned off at the moment. Haha, because I haven't bothered fixing them. Yeah, Zewison, so when you don't have one on your belt, your reloads take way longer because it loads from the backpack directly.
Burr is gonna hover over this pad and fall to his death. It's fine.
Whee! You probably should go to bed after eating all this peach cobbler, yeah, but I might just do that. Oh, you probably should not go to bed after eating all this peach cobbler. Oh dear. Wait. Oh, you did do a hot sauce wheel spin. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I was too focused on not seeing it. Not too bad. You didn't see it? There we go.
you reason is disappointed.
Oh yeah, no, because it didn't set my tongue on fire. Therefore, it's the wrong
Yeah.
hot sauce. Right, sorry.
You good? Just bring the chair over.
I'm so sore and tired at the moment. I think the station needs a new coat of paint. And a new station.
You want for this contestant or another contestant zone?
Right, that was the whole thing. You think the station... You'd totally play Untitled Tall Goose? Yup. 100%. Oh, I had a Buccaneer
Okay.
for so long, but... And I loved it. But every time you got in a fight, you'd lose a wing. Just or
Yeah.
pretty much every single time you'd lose a wing, and it would become incredibly difficult to maneuver, and you'd have to replace the gun when you repaired it. And it just
What's new with you?
didn't make sense. I do, however,
also
prefer
lose
the,
one
the
AI.
default loadout that they loaded into them now. Cough, Drake. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I don't dislike the Drakeness of it. I dislike the fact that the wings just seem to have a very low hit points. And every time you got shot in the wing, you'd lose a wing, you'd lose both missiles and the minigun on the outside. Which was just frustrating. Yeah, but then you can buy Cutlass Red. And Cutlass Red is a perfectly viable vessel that won't even give you tetanus when you wake up. Probably.
Where's the fun in that?
It's made totally correctly. Ish. I had a Cutlass Red for a long time as a loaner for my Apollo. Red's medical has to follow government standards. Does it, though? Or does it have to be signed off by government officials saying it meets standards? Those are two very different things, Ewerson.
My oldest sisters are planning to visit soon. I was thinking of taking them on a ride.
I love that they sell the Tumble Nova here in Pyro. It's
Yeah.
like,
Honk.
you know, how Sue happy people are. What? I didn't push any buttons. Why did it stow me? Okay, sure. Oh, they loaded up with the external freight on the what is it? Okay, you work up at Stanton, Gateway, and Nix. Hey, I like Stanton. I like Nix. It's good. I enjoy it. Right, I want to fly to Nix, I think. What do I want to fly to Nix? I try not to think. It hurts me every time I do. I'm not going to get there in an Argo Raft, in an Argo MPEV-1C. Let's hit the Clipper.
Clipper.
Everything's sort of Orison. Well, it's because of where I spawned.
Your vehicle has been
I find the engine layout on this thing hilarious, and I'm completely here for it.
It is quite jank. One of the layouts of all time.
Like I said, I'm completely here for it. Yeah, sorry, this is a one-person elevator. But don't worry, once you go into the cockpit seat, there's some seats for people who like to watch.
I like the tone of that.
Pushing for the roads.
welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright, it's a ladder. Everything's a ladder in here.
Yeah, except for that first ramp, it's all ladders. Because they're more space efficient.
Yeah.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
System offline.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, that didn't work.
Drive is now off.
That again. Reminds you of the Herald?
Drive
Yeah,
is
but
now offline.
useful. You know, all good, Heafish. I don't actually have a plan for today. I'm sure this comes as great shock to you. Really should make sure I have a plan at the start of every stream. I finish work, I get here, I play video
That's
games, and I chat. And on the way home today, I had a burger, so I could go and nap. And some stuff's broken in the house, so I need to fix that. I'm going to fix that tomorrow. We'll see. Heafish just immediately questions it. Never agree, always negotiate. Heafish knows it. Sounds like a thirsty ship while jumping. Yeah, that's just all you hear is fuel pump. Like one of those drift boys with the really high volume aeromotive pumps, because they're like, I got an aeromotive pump, it's the best pump on the market. But then they got one that's like 3 times what their engine needs. So all you hear is fuel pump, and then it heats up and cavitates the fuel. But I digress. You haven't played since the Hornet Mark II event? Oh, the 2A. I realised that I think my ship list is wrong. It is an F7A Hornet Mark II. My list is Hornet F7.
I've been lied to.
There we go, updated it.
Huh. Strange. It's got timed out.
Yeah, so I really don't need another fighter. For all that the Alpha Wolf is very pretty. This month is already costing me like $800. I don't need it, even though I want it. Oh, shiny Tipper thing. I know, right?
Gotta be responsible.
It's the old, the Temu Razor Crest. Maybe there was some kind of issue with the Idris. I think it was still buying limited publisher. There's a drama about it every time. Every single time they do the limited run ships. Especially the ones that are over 1,000, which you can't trade between accounts. No Javelin? No. If you're willing to throw that $4,000 US tip into directly into PayPal, I'll after 6 months has gone past, so it can't be charged back, I'll buy one. You want to see the battle cruiser? I'm scared. The Javelin is a huge unit, and the battle cruiser is a size bigger than that. Yeah. For all the memes, this time last year I was in a financial situation where I could have picked up a Idris if I really wanted to, but I so rarely have the crewing around to run it, except very recently. It doesn't feel like there's any point getting the Idris over like the Polaris. Though I still really hope they do a energy weapon module for the Polaris. I feel like that would not be an unreasonable request. You don't have enough beeps to crew your ship? Yeah. Well, it's why it's definitely an orc ship. Yeah, the Javelin is like a honking unit of a thing. It's so flippin' large. You do have an energy one. I heard us something about the Idris. So no. So I'm talking about the Idris does have multiple kits. You've got the railgun kit, the energy laser kit, the torpedo kit. Those are the 3 kits they're selling for it. The Polaris doesn't have any kits, unless you count the PDCs.
Or the Wicklow.
Yeah. No. But yes, this is the Javelin, weighing in at 475 meters long. 2 size 12 missiles. 6 by 3 size 2 missiles. 2 by 4 size 9 guns. So that's the size. That's the size up above. That's the size up from the Perseus guns. Those are size 8s. This is this is 2 turrets of 4 size 9s per turret. 6 twin size 7 turrets. 7 twin size 7 turrets. It's so much. And 5,400 cargo, that number will change almost certainly, but it's so flipping big. What's the crew count? I think the listed max crew is 65. Normal, right? It's just a massive capital ship.
Shield system offline.
So 65, once you have a crew, you have nobody on the server to fight. Yeah, basically. Well, so the most recent conversation I've heard about how it might work for large crew count ships is you basically get a part of the shard, like a DGS, I guess you could call it, like a shard that follows the ship around. So like your ship has its own server shard, which is then flying around inside the bigger server shard. So, you know, when you have 65 out of 600, that's, you know, quite a lot of people. But if you run, like, if having it on the server increases the total amount of people who can be on the server, that might be a different thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to affect me either anyway.
I think I probably have to go. I gotta go.
Okay. Do you want me to...
we're in observable, so I'll just log here.
Okay, well, if you're just wandering off a bit, I can store this ship and it'll save you to Stanton. So it'll save you to the Pyro station at Nyx.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Are you open?
Yep.
Okay.
Give it the beans. Someone entered just ahead of me. This is the first time I've actually had someone else in the run at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going substantially faster than them. Probably to my own detriment, but here we find ourselves.
Yeah. You're the alarm.
It's fine, it's a dragon ship. The alarms are just like a cautionary suggestion. Heading over to Nyx. Hey, they passed me. There are Nicks. You joined a dating service for people your age called Carbon Dating. Oh. Well done, sir. Well done. So we somehow made it through in one piece. I'm not sure how either.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Me just constantly blacking out back of the ship.
Sorry, just about there.
It's okay.
I gave it all the beans.
System online.
Hello. Where's the clearance flag? Small hangar over there. Let's go. A little scared your first time putting a C1 through there is coming soon. The C1's a joy to fly. You have absolutely no issues. And as you heard, you've got to try pretty hard to stuff up enough to not make it through. Wings up.
Landing gear down.
Can you land in a small hangar without the wings up?
No, it's too wide, I think.
That's really funny. Oh, jeez.
Nailed it. Oh no, it'll be close, but it would fit. You can't land though, because
There's
as soon as...
S-tier piloting in full effect.
Absolutely. When you're ready to fire again, hey, travel safe, bud. Oh, cool. You found the man. Sweet. There you go.
Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for the run, bud. I'm sorry that the contested zone was broken.
No, it's okay.
In a new
Just
and
gotta
interesting
pack
way
food
this time.
Yeah. Something new every day.
I am in Stanton. So I'm in Nix at the Pyro Gateway.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
That's when you're going to. Oh, nice. I actually want to go to Levski and save there, so bear with me.
Launch complete.
That'll be dictated for him again when it's done. Hey, nice! Are you in cargo run, Heavish?
Shields.
Not out too far. Levski. If I pick up in Pyro, then I pick up in Stanton, then I drop all in Stanton. Okay. Well, at least it's at least the first pickup's Pyro. And it doesn't sound like it's too big a cargo run if it's C1. That's good. Also, I mean, C1's reasonably fast, right? These are some Hellion-sized jumps. Oh, just slow vehicle combined with large system. But I appreciate their reference to Hellion. That game was great. I sucked at it. It was great. God, the number of times my dumb head vented himself. And trying to dock in that game, gosh, I sucked at that. You cry anytime you see it in your Steam too. I've got another game, it's nothing like it, candidly, it's just a space game, called The Long Journey Home, which is in my Steam library as well. I've had a couple of failed runs through it. It's a roguelike that's really quite enjoyable, but man, again, I suck at that game. I try to have a decent run and I fail every time. I think I should just give up and try doing FTL. So at least I can have a more visual experience of me dying a lot. Whoa, baby, on a prayer. On the red ball, I win. Do I win? Do I? Wintergarden Marble Machines? Yes. Yes, I also watched the whole sort of weekly updates where he was trying to make the new Marble Machines. And he's made some recent projects. He's made some recent progress on it. But yeah, Wintergarden is absolutely awesome. I love watching his stuff. And yes, he does make me feel stupid as he sits there making plywood magic. Though he's also making an awful mess of marbles on the floor. Yeah, he does, however, have the traditional engineer mind problem of trying for perfection and like really going for perfection on it, which I respect, but also perfection is the opposite of release. Over engineering? No, he'd never do that. Anyway, so here I am with version 72 of my marble stepladder. I don't think I fully appreciated how good the visibility is in the Clipper. Like, it doesn't look like it'll have great visibility, but because it's got those windows in that shape and it has a little bit of an overhang over the front, it's actually really good visibility. I can be like, yeah, we're good. Even though we probably aren't. Polaris, 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 Polaris. Oh look, a Perseus. I'm shocked. There's so many Perseuses, chat. I have an upgrade kit I have not applied from a Carrack to a Perseus. The engine is not stopping designing without intervention from an outside party. Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't talk about that while I'm playing Star Citizen, though. Tube! Tube. Marvelous tube at like 40 FPS. It is a good example though. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, this ship has some of the noises of all time. Absolutely gorgeous animations though. Donk? The heck am I getting? What did I hit? Oh, the hangar closed on me. And then someone else got assigned to it. I'm just gonna put this down here before anything else breaks, chat. Cargo ships are heavy. You may have made a mistake. This C1's not that heavy. You're a Louisville resident, so obviously I love Lasky, but man, it's kind of hard to see those consequential releases after it's soft release. Yeah. It definitely needs a lot of optimization, unfortunately. And like segments that we've been able to go into in the past we can't go into now is a bit sad. Also, I know I talked about it when I first saw this ship, but the kinematics and animations for this is really good. Like the animation level on this ship is excellent. It's got that that very Drake feel of like complete the task as quickly as you reasonably can and deal with wear and tear later. Like when you drop this ladder, so when you drop this ramp, it feels like it's like just dropping the ramp. It's not like running a hydraulic to lower it slowly. It's just like bonk. And then the little extra lip lowers so you don't get... It's so good. Hi, Chili. That Drake. That was like 6 clips of... Hey, nice, Chili. You have a stream deck, don't you?
Welcome. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Nice. Over in your drawer. Alright, because you can actually do it in here as well. Why don't I have the Twitch module on here? Why don't I have the Twitch module on there? Give me one sec, chat. It's hilarious what you run into. Yeah. It's also really nice, like, just being able to, go through and snip stuff and make it, function. I'm good. I think I'm good there. The heck? I've done this before. Hang on, let me launch it. See when Mego fires people, it doesn't turn or stop line. Can confirm. They've got some mass to them. Is it? This is weird. That was just was time flying arrows in the gladius. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. That. Sorry, I had to get that working. But there is, like, on Twitch, you can just hit create clip. And that'll just run a clip from like the 30 seconds before when you press the button. Which is great. And then you have this button, you have this one, which is really stressful to have. Having your viewer count on your stream deck. You don't have time for that sometimes? Fair. So yeah, and then you can also create these stream markers as well. Which just places a pin on your actual, like, video playthrough. Which is, again, great when you're doing edits. Oh dear. I'm concerned by that stream title, so that clip title there, Chili.
Welcome to the ASOS. Please visit us again.
Ah! What was I doing? Oh yeah, storing this ship.
Welcome to the
That's where I'm running on one brain cell today, chat. I mean, that's the same as usual, honestly.
has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Let me get a drink. Do you want to make it 1.5 brain cells? Ah. Blueberry soju, yeah, so negative 0.9 brain cells. They really need to get, I mean, they're getting better. They really need to tone match the rest of the torso to the head that they use. Because currently your customization of your character only really changes... Hello! Only really changes the skin tone of your head. Stellamontis is a different place. Stellamontis is a wild place. That's down, we need to go up. Is it up or down? It's down. Once again, they need to just give us stairs. So when Stellamontis first opened, when I was doing solo runs, you'd have so much really fun cooperative stuff while we were all trying to sort of explore it and stuff. I'm assuming now it's full of murder hobos. And people running screaming. And people running
take a few days myself.
Screaming away from the
just gonna let the day
shredders.
takes me. Feels like I've been going non-stop recently and it's starting to wear on me.
Guess that's the way it is sometimes.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Also, apparently I was correct. The weak spot on the shredders is the thrusters. After my first interaction with them, I managed to get one to catch on fire with a light armor penetration gun. Then I died, but, you know, we don't talk about that part. Wear and tear, comfortable pricing. Also, Chili, I'm not sure how to break this one to you. Star Citizen might be a game that you'll enjoy, but it might cost you quite a bit. Because you can get little pet pot plants. And plushies. I'm pretty sure Chili's a game package. You play Star Citizen when it comes out. That's entirely fair. And probably the right choice, honestly. Visit Pirate. Get crabs! The surprised planter? I didn't expect the vase to be that big. Ah. Right, done. Conscientious object, right? Upstairs. I didn't realize these mags were so expensive. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
You always have an interesting skill.
Go down there. That's fine.
So, tell me a bit about what's going on.
Hi, Jared. Ow.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Right, now to go and try to do a bounty. I haven't
capsule will
really
be in the station
had a good swing at
momentarily.
these recently, except as a group. Hello. So we shall see. You stop spaz.
And I'm not actually this weird feeling. Like, I know the dream's just my mind processing stuff. And it felt so damn real.
My small thing. Small. Itty bitty. Little. Let's try
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
this one.
Your vehicle
I haven't
has
run this
please
in a
visit
bit.
us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
I'll be 1 second, chat. Bear with me. Right. Anyway, F7A Mark II. The big daddy of medium fighters. Let's see how we go. However, also a bit of a carrier-based fighter, so we're gonna have to see how this one works out.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Start her up.
Engines
Your listing
online.
started as an August 24th, 2016. Hot diggity dog! And you have a game package, Chili? So 2 days after following here? Oh, I'm sorry. That's my fault. Do you have a game picture that Chili? Yet, Chili? Wow, I word goodly. It's my fault you started too. I'm less sorry about that one. No, you don't have anything. Fair enough. Don't really care. You don't really care anyway. That's fair. Well, hopefully you get Squadron 42 when that one launches, which is in theory end of next year. In practice, who the heck knows?
Takeoff complete.
Space game. God, Omnis and 2 Revenants. Okay, pretty good actually. Contracts. Mercenary. Ring ringside.
Shields off.
Got it. Pin it. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Uh-oh. I made a terrible mistake, chat.
Quantum drive is now on.
I did not refuel before I started. I'm going back home to fuel up. I looked up in the top corner, I'm like, oh, I've got half a tank. That's not ideal.
Quantum drive is now
I've been rammed every time I tried to do a cargo pick up by someone leaving them hanging with Alpha Gunner on. Oh dear.
Quantum drive is now
That
on.
sucks, actually. Yeah, the sort of all the small hangars pointing towards the middle is gorgeous. It means that when you leave your hangar, you get this amazing view, but also people are idiots. Worth like 300k, they couldn't do it because of bad drivers. Yeah, I feel the pain, I really do.
Shields online.
Probably need to do those small cargo hauling missions in like an Idris. Sure, it costs more in fuel than you'll make running the cargo. Not really, but hyperbole. But it means that when people ram you, not your fault. Is that a landing pad? Yes. I must, chat. I must. Let's see if it's rigged as a landing pad.
Deployed. Landing complete.
No. No, it's not. Boo!
Takeoff complete.
Boo, I tells you.
Shields off. Shields online. Landing gear raised.
Idris.
Landing gear deployed.
Idris that can't land here. Or dock, because docking is broken here.
Landing complete.
Can't have their minds and have to sweep those pads before landing. Ugh. I am not looking forward to the Nautilus. The Nautilus is one of the vehicles I am looking forward to the least in this game. I think it's going to be objectively not fun gameplay. Though I can't really have objectively not fun, but still. I think it's going to not lead to fun gameplay. Just from the merit of...
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Nice.
Takeoff complete.
I don't know... I can't think of a
Shields
game
offline.
where you can drop mines and it makes it more fun for everyone involved.
Landing gear raised.
Go. Go. Full tank of fuel. That makes it better. Also, as soon as I leave Levski, my frame rate smooths out. Don't get me wrong, it's still not 120 frames like my monitor chip is set to. But, yeah. Chili, you didn't use my referral code when you created your Star Citizen account. Riot. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not stressed.
Bogey.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Hello.
Online. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Heck? Hang on. That is all powered into guns. That is weirdly low.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
Okay, that was easy. Make a new account if you have nothing. Well, it also depends on what the what the account name is, right? Because some people want to hold on to their account and like their character name, and it's not worth like creating a new account and losing your character name just to get a referral bonus. Not worth. though the referral bonus at the moment is the Hello Kitty skin. If you're a new recruit and you buy a game package at the moment, you get a pink pistol with the pink racing suit with legally distinct, definitely not Hello Kitty on it. Which Heafish definitely uses all the time. They should let you guys put your own decals on the ship. I 100% agree. I'd love for them to do what some other games do, where like creators can have their logos certified, and anyone who uses like their referral code or like does something specific can use that logo on their ships. Yeah, Heafish, it's there. You definitely have it. It's in your home location, so probably at Orison. There's Plaster of Quokka on the ship. There's Quokka sucking on Boba. Or Quokka saluting. Offers Mercenary. ASD, know what I'm after. Let's go. Actually, before I leave here, chat, ship stationary, cool. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope. Oh, yes, fix it. Sweet.
Shields offline.
Let's go. 27. Is that? Back chat, but we'll try. Should be okay. 29's not brutal. It's not close, but it's not a brutal distance away. My map cooked. Weird. That is weird. I don't know how this is going to go, chat, but we're trying. .5 patch notes while I'm flying here, Chad. Currently avocados. I'm show it on stream. Testing focus, stability and bug fixes, engineering, ship armor and balance. Very happy to say that ship armor has made it in to this build. Vulcan render and graphical settings updates, and physicalized helmets. Yuazin, thank you for hanging out on YouTube, Yuazin. Not ready for testing and feedback. Snub fighters and interceptors balance pass. FPS AI improvement. Ship light application detection. Oh, they got the ship windows, like the ship glass, low light stuff. Persistent update. Persistent universe loot refresh and collector rebalance. Additional hairstyles not ready for testing. Okay. Ships are instantly repaired to 75% with a repair tool and can be repaired from the inside. Okay, yep. Fire VFX is not visible. Well, that's an issue. Fire has been detected by some clients and not others. Also an issue. Fire is not extinguished in zero atmosphere. That's an issue. Life support mode is not visible in the engineering screen. 3D view on mobiGlas map. Engines turn off after transitioning DGS mesh authority. Oh, yeah, okay. When using the engineering kiosk, the vehicle model can become offset by the actor moving around it. Unable to switch to other component modules when in salvaging mode. Salvage ships are unable to detect the scraping surfaces missing, giving laser VFX. Reach doors and ramps do not reset after the vehicle has been repaired and the player is unable to close them. Extinguished fires can suddenly reignite and spread rapidly. Oh. The Vandal Tech Smugglers is not available after getting the required reputation rank. Patrol mission, progress holds after reach. Okay. Open safes remain open after a 2-hour cooldown. Oh. Interesting. Engineering gameplay is added. Introducing dedicated engineering roles on board ships, allowing players to actively manage your power distribution, repairs, and system efficiency in real time. The overall goal and experience with this update should see ships behaving approximately as well as 4.4.0 in combat and survivability, with the added bonus of engineering and multi-crew to extend this beyond the capabilities of 4.4. Beyond this, players will need to check their ship between battles to make necessary repairs so they are fully prepared for their next encounter. This introduces multiple updates to all ships and vehicles, with the initial implementation of ship armor loads. With the initial implementation of ship armor, loads of updates to heat power and life support management, diagnostic and engineering security, large sweeping changes to ship component health, damage resistances and heat generation, hull health, and weaponry balancing, as well as updating the repair tools for the job. Since the previous tech preview, we have made dozens of fixes as well as updates for balance. And UI and further updates for more vehicles. Deactivated fire for bullet hits, as well as overheating of power plants, increased coolant provided by the coolers, reduced critical power plant failure point, updated armor to have health again, fixes ballistic cooldowns, reducing radar heat, and ship health now tied to critical health. All this new update affects every ship and vehicle in the game and further updates the balancing. Okay. Ship fire hazards up and running. Physicalized helmets up and running. Lots of Vulcan render improvements, which I'm looking forward to checking out. And then just a mountain of bug fixes. Right, okay. What have I got? Mission failed? Mission not here. What the heck? Failed. Right. No idea what happened there. That's weird, but okay, I guess. Get back to Levski, I guess. Oh, actually, I'm not as stuffed for fuel as I thought I was. Let's go to another mission. Contracts. Mercenary?
Shields offline.
Obstructed. Ow. Pitter patter, let's get out of there. I don't feel like I've been a useful person today. I went and did a thing, it just didn't work. Yep. Do-do-do. I'm not as stuffed as I thought I was with this thing in Nyx. That's good. I was a bit worried. Let's go.
Okay.
Pitter patter, let's get her.
All channels! I'm under attack!
We're
Please!
here.
If you hear this, help me!
Yeah, working on it, bud. Okay, the hit markers sticking on the screen is a bit annoying.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work! I need backup, now!
Target destroyed.
Bloom.
That was one of
Shields
us!
hit.
Yep, can confirm.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Rip. What was that? Cutter? No, Mustang Alpha. Piece of space debris. You know, normal stuff. Kabloom. Why is my map broken?
Shields offline.
Weird chat. Next, Pyro Gateway. Pyro Gateway is not the answer. Let's ski, there we go. In GPS jammed? I don't know. Only one man dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star. Every time's a good time to quote that movie. I'm very anxious about the sequel because Mel Brooks' sense of humor I don't think has aged very well. Neither is Mel Brooks. The old elbow throttle is being used a lot recently. Wow. As I approach Levski aggressively. Yeah, I was very worried about my fuel levels, honestly. But turns out it's not actually that much of an issue. 1.3 mil is actually fine. I'm sure if I put a faster quantum drive in it, I'll have issues, but for now, I'm quite happy with it. It's going to be really funny when I see my first big hull D fly up through here. Because you know they will. The hull Cs are already doing it. Where? Yeah, get that one. Let's go. I'd forgotten how much fun the F-7A Mark II is to fly. It's actually really satisfying. Please open. Okay, there we go. I don't really trust it, but here we find ourselves.
Landing gear
We're safe.
deployed.
Ish.
Landing complete.
I really like that they kept the asteroid hangars for here, chat. Though they've obviously redone them completely. So good.
Quantum fuel is shields offline. Shields online.
Quantum fuel's full, I think. Yeah, quantum fuel's full. Sweet.
Engines offline.
Pitter patter. Let's flip out. Also, if any of you haven't done so already, on the Star Citizen website, there's a link to I think it's CLX giving away a PC. I'm pretty sure CLX is the company name. So if you're looking for a PC upgrade at the moment, you might as well enter the giveaway. You cop a bit of marketing material as the price of entry. But where is it? Yeah, CLX gaming PC. But I was having a quick look at the entry, so the giveaway terms for it, and it's got a Ryzen 7 9800X 3D, great processor, RTX 5080, perfectly reasonable, with a B850 mainboard, fine, but for some reason they only put in 32 gigs of RAM. I don't understand why you'd run 32 gigs of RAM on Star Citizen when you're building a PC to show off the game. That confuses me a bit. Especially when I look at my task manager. And playing Star Citizen, I'm already at 37 gigs of RAM used. RAM ain't cheap. That's true. RAM is horrifically expensive right now. But whoever wins that PC is up for, what, $1,700 for 64 gigs of RAM nowadays? I hate it. I hate it so much. Why does everyone hate AI? Because it ruins everything. AI is taking what the Bitcoin market ruined and ruining it more. Oh, chunky. When you see the main thread renderer go to like the top of the top of that little bar on the bottom left corner, things get spicy with my frame times. Yeah, a little bit spicy on that one, chat. Anyway, I'm actually going to call it a day. I am not feeling particularly great. I'm sure you all probably can tell. But we got a bit done. Wasn't bad. Didn't die. Somehow. I was just as surprised as the rest of you. Thank you to Loxby for coming and hanging out in voice chat with me. Thanks, Seafish, for offering to help out. And I will hopefully see you all on the flip side. I should be on again tomorrow. If I'm feeling better, I'll be on tomorrow. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Anyway. I will see you all on the flip side. Love your faces. Take care of yourselves. For those on YouTube, we'll wind things up there. For those on Twitch, we'll send a raid. And make sure you have linked your account to Twitch already. Do exclamation drops in chat. We'll tell you exactly how to do that. Because that way you can redeem the free armor set you get for watching 4 hours of Star Citizen from someone who has drops enabled. Anyway, I'm going to head out.